Good morning, brothers and sisters. I testify that since the age of 12, the doctors said that it was epilepsy, but my body was slumped. I suffered so much. The doctors would say it was epilepsy, but my body was slumped, and I suffered seizures where my body would twist. I would bite myself. When I would wake up, I would lose notion of what day it was. But my father gave me a job as a security guard. And 3 years ago, I had a 2x2 shift where I worked 2 day shifts and 2 night shifts. And due to the illness, I was not able to stay up overnight. And on the first shift, I said to God, I can't stay up late overnight. I will be ashamed in front of the company and my coworker who will give me the training. But for the honor of my Heavenly Father, I have been working overnight for 3 years, and here I am without any seizures at all. I had a motorcycle accident, and my father directed me and steered me in a way that I would not crash into a truck that came out of nowhere recklessly. And he gave me the strength to react and get up and go to the sidewalk so that the cars would not run over me. And in prophecy, he told me, "My daughter, I saved you from death." And all of this I testify for my Heavenly Father.
I want to testify the great miracles that the Lord has done with me, that the enemy has placed all sorts of disease, sickness in my stomach, and I had to go to the doctor to do a colonoscopy, and thanks to the Lord, that has given me perfect healing. And what has the Lord said to you? The Lord had said that he will attack me with different disease and even try to take my life. And what did the Lord promise you? The Lord told me that he was going to heal me. That's what we need to highlight, the promise of the Lord. Continue. I also got prostate cancer, and I was deciding between getting a radiation treatment or a surgery. I decided to do the radiation treatment. And in the last time I received the last radiation, the doctors told me that they were amazed that I no longer had prostate cancer. And I want to testify to give honor and glory to the Lord.
We shall see the King someday. We shall see the King someday. When the clouds have
Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. May God bless you all. Brothers and sisters, I first came to the church about 4 years ago. I arrived with many problems, but I'm going to testify about one specific miracle that God worked. For more than 15 years, I suffered from chronic gastritis. And when I came to church, I always had some crackers or something, and I would go to the bathroom to snack on it because I had to consistently eat every 15 minutes to be able to support the pain. One day, I was going to travel, and during that time, it was very hard to find a flight because many pilots and staff were on strike, and since I was going to travel to another country, I had to board a bus for 26 hours. That Sunday before I left, I came to church, and after the service, I received laying on of hands. Monday morning, I went to the store and bought a lot of food and prepared my bag filled with snacks and meals for the trip. At about 4 p.m., the bus left Barcelona. At 8:30 p.m., the bus driver informed us that we were going to make a stop and recommended we eat something because it was dinner time. I hadn't eaten in those 4 hours. When I got off the bus and realized I hadn't eaten anything, I said, "Lord, how is it possible that I haven't eaten in 4 hours?" I glorified God because I had realized that the Lord had healed me from my chronic illness. And from then on, I never again felt any pain or discomfort or upset stomach. And I testify this to honor and glorify the name of my Heavenly Father.